Welcome to SST College of Arts and Commerce. This is SST Udupedia. Myself, Assistant Professor Maithili Gaurishankar, going to teach you SYIT SEM 3 Applied Mathematics Complex Numbers. Now we are going to see binomial expression and related to that some problems. A plus IB whole power n is the general binomial expression form. Taking the z equal to a plus ib, that is complex number, their power is power n we are considering. We are expressing the power of complex number in binomial expression, that is nc0 a power n b0 plus nc1 a power n minus 1 b1 plus etc. So using this binomial expression we are going to find the value of sin 6 theta and cos 6 theta in terms of sin theta and cos theta. So using De Moivre's theorem, cos theta plus I sin theta power 6 equal to cos 6 theta plus I sin 6 theta. So using the binomial expression to the left hand side, we are getting 6c0 cos 6 theta I power 0 sin 0 theta plus 6c1 cos power 5 theta I power 1 sin 1 power 1 theta plus 6c2 cos power 4 theta I square sin square theta plus 6c3 cos cube theta I cube sin cube theta plus 6c4 cos square theta I power 4 sin power 4 theta, 6c5 cos power 1 theta I power 5 sin power 5 theta plus 6c0 cos 0 theta I power 6 sin 6 theta. Now substituting the value of 6c0, 6c1, 6c2, that is 6c0 is 1, 6c1 is 6, 6c2 is 15, 6c3 is 20 and 634 is 15, 635 is 6 and 636 equal to 1. And the value of I power 0 is 1, I power 1 is 1, I square is minus 1. Substituting that, finally we are getting the answer cos 6 theta plus I sin 6 theta equal to cos power 6 theta minus 15 cos power 4 theta sin square theta plus 15 cos square theta sin power 4 theta sin 6 theta plus the imaginary part I into 6 cos power 5 theta sin theta minus 20 cos cube theta sin cube theta plus 6 cos power 1 theta sin power 5 theta. So now comparing the real both the side, we are getting the real value of cos 6 theta equal to and sin 6 theta, the value are given below as cos 6 theta equal to cos power 6 theta minus 15 cos power 4 theta sin square theta plus 15 cos square theta sin power 4 theta minus sin power 6 theta. Sin 6 theta equal to 6 cos power 5 theta sin theta minus 20 cos cube theta sin cube theta plus 6 cos power 1 theta sin power 5 theta. This is the answer. Second problem, show that sin power 5 theta equal to 5 sin theta minus 20 sin cube theta plus 16 sin power 5 theta. Similarly, taking the expression of cos theta plus I sin theta whole power 5 cos 5 theta plus I sin 5 theta, we are getting using the De Moivre's theorem. Expressing the binomial expression, we are getting the answer and substituting 5c0, 5c1 values, also I power 0, I power 1 value, we are getting the answer as cos power 5 theta plus I5 cos power 4 theta sin theta minus 10 cos cube theta sin square theta minus 10 I cos square theta sin cube theta plus 5 cos theta sin power 4 theta plus I sin power 5 theta. Comparing the sin power 5 theta both of left hand side to the right hand side, the imaginary part we are getting sin power 5 theta plus equal to 5 cos power 4 theta sin theta minus 10 cos square theta sin cube theta plus sin power 5 theta. Substituting the value cos 2 theta equal to cos square theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta, we are getting the answer of the given expression in terms of sin as 5 sin theta minus 20 sin cube theta plus 16 sin power 5 theta. So this is the answer we want to show that. So So these are the basic idea you have seen in lower level classes, that is sin theta equal to the value of sin 0, sin 30, sin 45, 60, 90, etc. Using this we are going to see the problem, and also another basic idea of all silver teacup using the quadrant, how we want to write 90 plus theta, 90 minus theta. These are the table of that. In first quadrant sin 90 minus theta is cos theta, second quadrant sin 90 plus theta equal to cos theta. Similarly we are writing. Now using these ideas we are evaluating this problem. 1 plus I root 3 power 16 upon root 3 minus 1 power 17. So z1 is numerator, z2 is denominator. Now taking z1 equal to 1 plus I root 3 separately we are calculating, then we are finding z2. Taking the modulus we are getting the answer of z1 is 2. Amplitude of z1 is tan inverse of root 3 by 1, that is pi by 3. z1 equal to, substituting the polar form, we are getting 2 into cos pi by 3 plus I sin pi by 3. Now from the given question, putting the power z1 power 16, we are getting 2 power 16 cos power pi by 3 plus I sin pi by 3 power 16. Using the De Moivre's theorem we are getting the result 2 power 16 cos 16 pi by 3 plus I sin 16 pi by 3. To find the answer of this we are getting 2 power 16 cos 5 pi plus pi by 3 plus I sin 5 pi plus pi by 3. Using before idea, before formula of concept all silver teacup, we are getting z1 power 16 equal to 2 power 16 into cos pi by 3 plus I sin pi by 3. Similarly for z2 we are finding the modulus value, getting 2, amplitude minus pi by 6, substituting in the polar form we are getting, and rising the power 17 we are getting z2 power 17 equal to 2 power 17 cos pi by 6 plus I sin pi by 6 whole power 17. After applying the De Moivre's theorem and then applying before concept, we are getting the answer 2 power 17 equal to minus cos pi by 6 minus I sin pi by 6. So substituting the value of pi by 6 and pi by 3, we are getting 1 by 2 plus I root 3 by 2 by root 3 by 2 plus I 1 by 2. We want to find the polar real and imaginary part. This is in division, so we are taking the conjugate of the denominator and multiplying and dividing. We are getting, after multiplying numerator we are getting the answer as root 3 minus I plus 3I plus root 3 upon, in the denominator we are getting 4. Cancelling the values we are getting root 3 by 4 plus I into 1 by 4. So modulus of this value is 1 by 2. Next problem, if 1 omega square are the complex cubic root of unity, then prove that 1 plus omega square equal to 0. This is cubic root they are given, so we are starting with x cube equal to 1. X cube equal to cos 0 plus I sin 0. So x equal to cos 2k pi plus 0 by 3 plus I sin 2k pi plus 0 by 3. So the answer of x is cos 2k pi by 3 plus I sin 2k pi by 3. Putting k equal to 0, 1, 2, we are getting 3 roots as x equal to 1, x equal to minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2, x equal to minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. So we are checking here omega equal to omega square. It is true. After that we are taking the cube root of unity, sum of the cube root of unity in the, as in the given in the question, 1 plus omega square equal to 0. So when we are substituting the value, first root is x equal to 1, second root is minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2, and third root is minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2, and substituting and adding this we are getting the answer is 0. So the three roots are 1, minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2, minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. Hence the result. Thank you, students.